Hi. All right. I wanted to just do a quick video today because today is the day that we're actually starting to read To Kill a Mockingbird, right? So I just wanted to go over a couple of things. First of all, I think that most people should have checked out this copy. All right. So this is going to be the one that we sort of refer to as far as like when I'm talking about page numbers and things like that. It'll be in this copy. If you got a purple one like this, that's perfectly fine. It's the same text. Page numbers are going to be a little bit different. If you got the purple one, send me a message, email me, something like that. That way I know, and I'll let you know sort of how the pages differ a little bit. But that'll be pretty easy to work around. So for today, and for kind of this entire unit, we're not going to be reading all of the book. We're going to be kind of like focusing on kind of the most important sections. And then there'll be other times we're going to be giving you certain summaries, or maybe we'll focus on like just this part of a chapter, stuff like that, just because we are sort of on like a limited time basis, right? And I don't want it to become too overwhelming. So one thing that you'll see right away is on Classroom, I posted a character list that has characters that are listed in it that show up all throughout the book. So you don't need to know all of them right now. The main thing that you need to know is that our narrator is someone named Jean Louise Finch, but she goes by Scout. All right, so Scout is a girl. All right, people like making that mistake all the time. They think Scout is a boy because she behaves sort of in that time period like as a tomboy. You know, she doesn't do the things that are expected of a girl. You know, she doesn't want to wear dresses. She doesn't want to sit at tea parties and stuff like that. She wants to, play around with her older brother, Jem. His name is Jeremy, but he goes by Jem, and her friend Dill. All right. And so she kind of goes against all that stuff. So her name is Scout. She's a girl. She's telling us the story when she's older, but she's telling it from a time when she was like 6, 7, 8, 9, like around that time frame, right? As the book covers a couple years. Their dad is Atticus. All right, you hear him mentioned in here as well. And then also they have like a nanny or a maid, something like that called, her name is Calpurnia. They sometimes call her Cal, all right? Those are the people that you need to know about right now. And then also chapter 1 especially is gonna be focusing on the Radley family, specifically Boo Radley, who has an actual name, but they call it, like, he's kind of known in the neighborhood as Boo Radley. He's sort of an urban legend of sorts. So what you're going to be focusing on today in chapter 1 is you're going to be starting a little bit in, because there's some stuff that's a little bit dry as far as the background of the town and stuff like that. We don't need to worry about that. So I gave you which line you're starting at and which page you're starting on in the Classroom post. And then as you're reading, you're kind of learning about some of the characters, you're meeting some of that stuff. But then I really want you to focus on the Radley family and Boo Radley. All right. The assignment that was posted for today, you're focusing on like the information that we're given about Boo Radley, what information seems like it's real, like it's facts about him that we can trust, that seems completely honest, and which things seem like they might be sort of building up that urban legend, which things are rumors, which things are maybe a little bit of fiction, not necessarily lies, but things that like maybe little kids will believe because they sort of have that imagination, but maybe is not as easy to sort of see as being like an actual factual statement about him. I gave you a couple examples in the assignment as well. So that's going to be kind of what we focus on for that. You're going to be seeing a lot more videos from me going forward, especially like when we're summarizing certain chapters, because I will summarize them with you. I will kind of set that up. But so that's kind of the plan for today. You're reading chapter 1, you're meeting a bunch of characters, right? But just kind of focus specifically on Boo Radley as you go through the chapter, all right? And then tomorrow we'll be talking about chapter 2, which is Scout's first day of school, which doesn't go how she was hoping it would go. And then we will also be kind of going into chapter 3, all right? So we'll kind of do a little bit of all that. Otherwise, as you're reading, if you have any questions, let me know, right? A lot of you have been actually doing a really good job of posting questions, whether it's by your name as like a private comment on Classroom or emailing me, and I've been getting back to those pretty quickly, I think. So that will be the plan. Hope you enjoy it.